everybody. Welcome back to Kill by Daylight. I don't know what the title of this video is going to be. I don't even know where this video is going. This is just going to be off the cuff. I'm going to give my straight up opinions. I say that like that's different than any other time I have spoken a word in any of my videos. But, yeah, this is about the Trickster. I haven't played the new Trickster because behavior clearly doesn't want you to play the Trickster. Let's go over the 5.10 mid-chapter patch notes. So we got feature content, settings menu, you can toggle HUD elements including player names. You wanted a stream mode? There you go, you got it, cool. That's very good for streamers and hopefully prevent stream sniping. Settings menu, players now, resettings, who cares? Lobby, there's a new tooltip about the store! Lighting and material improvements on hospital map. They couldn't even be bothered to say it's Leary's, but it's probably Leary's because it's the only hospital map. You get it. Trickster! The update is finally live. I was actually excited about this. I was excited to play Trickster again. I haven't been excited to play this bastard since when he was released. When they showed off his abilities and what he could do. I was excited to play the Trickster again. That was a weird feeling to have for like a couple weeks. Like, oh man, Trickster looks absolutely buck-fusted. He's gonna be something enjoyable again, or for the first time in his short lifespan, he's gonna be enjoyable because he sucks, and everything they do to fix him is the wrong approach. So he still sucks, but he's a little bit better. So the maximum laceration is now 6. It was 8, so you have to hit 6 knives to fully fill the laceration meter. That gives him some really much needed lethality. +1. Faster laceration decay, and here's where we start to lose the plot. Full meter depletes in 15 seconds, 20 seconds if running. They didn't bother saying what it was before. I guess that's shorter delay between laceration starts to decay. It's now 10 seconds, was 20 seconds. Laceration removed upon successful basic attack, now 3, was 4. I didn't know that was a thing, but I could have kind of guessed it was a thing. But the big thing here is the laceration meter now decays faster. And there's a shorter delay between laceration starting to decay. It's now halved. Why? Trickster's main problem is he has no map pressure. He lacked lethality for one. You change that with max laceration is now less knives. That's great. That's really great. So that would mean now you need 12 knives instead of 16. To fully down somebody from healthy to on the floor. But he also had no map presence, and everybody's suggestion since day one was laceration meter doesn't decay because you can throw a couple knives into the Claudette and then oops, I got Tinkerer notified or some other notification perk popped off and there's a person over there. All right, let me go switch targets from Claudette to the Nia. And I could put a couple knives into Nia and then she runs away or she gets away because you're slow. She has Lithe and you're a 4.4 killer. So she's fucking, she's gone. Oh, but the Claudette's here. She still has a couple laceration points on her. Let me chase her again. You know, you spread the damage. You're a hit and run killer at that point. That would have been a fantastic way of buffing him. What did behavior do? The complete opposite. You now have to hardline that one survivor till they're dead. If you land one hit on one knife on that Dwight, bitch, you better be on that Dwight until that motherfucker is on a hook. Because laceration is not staying around. That is gone faster than fucking Sonic on a freeway. I don't understand why. I don't understand why. You had one job. You had one job. And it was to make him good. And you didn't make him good. You made him worse. We will get to that, by the way. That's the changes from the PTB to live. Main event starts throwing knives 1 second sooner. That's good. I don't know. I never had like his throw rate, how many knives before he hit full fucking fire bonus or whatever the hell it was. I never had that timing down. I pick up, go, haha, he throws the knives, yay, punk, 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 punk. Oh, damn, they got away, and now their laceration is 0 again. So I don't really know. That sounds like a really good thing. It starts 1 second sooner, so I guess he doesn't twirl his knives as long. Whatever. 30 knife hits required to activate main event. It was 20, so that's increase. I don't know why. 30-second window to activate main event was 10. I don't know why that's not just a permanent thing. I don't know why you can't just hold on to main event for as long as you would like. It seems so logical to just leave it. Like, oh, you filled up your bar. Here's a thing you could do. Cote, McLean, Almo, any of the fucking devs. This knives required to fill up your main event meter, 60. But there's no more time limit on activation. Once you hit 60 knives in a match, you've got your main event. You've got your main event. You've got your one-time main event use. You can hold it for the entire match. Simple. Simple. Unless I'm reading this wrong. Unless knife hits required to activate main event. Unless that means something else, but I'm assuming that's you hit 30 knives, that's the meter filling up. Please inform me if I am wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. That way I can know better. But from how this reads, it's 30 knives required to fill up that nice little square around your ability button thing. 60 hits though, double it. But now the timer, that 30-second window is now indefinite. You can just hold it. You activate it whenever the hell you want. There you go. That's simple. It's an easy fix, I think. But I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know what they're thinking about anymore. I just don't. Melodious Murder, it was his best one. It is now basically base kit. That's great. But now it moderately decreases knives reload time at lockers. It's a go-to add-on still. We'll get to that. Fizz Spin Soda, smaller effects, starts at 2 knives thrown instead of 3. That's a bit of a nerf, I believe. Fizz Spin Soda increased your throw. It was faster to hit your maximum rate of fire. I believe that's what that was. But now it starts at 2 knives. So again, I didn't know this because it's so not beginner friendly. Like, I started reading it on the wiki and I went cross-eyed. I'm like, what the I don't care. Iridescent photo card. When a survivor's laceration meter is 2 or less blade hits away from maximum, they are afflicted with exposed. What? Wait, what? When they are 2 or... Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. So when they're at 4 or 5 blades, when they are 4 or 5 blades into their laceration meter, that's when they're exposed. Okay, that's a neat iridescent. I don't know if it's useful, but it's neat, I guess. Death Throws compilation. When main event ends, the Trickster's knives are replenished. That is very, 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 very useful. I'm not gonna say good, but it's very useful. Lucky Blade. Hitting a survivor with a blade during main event slightly extends its duration. 0.2 seconds. I don't know how long it lasts, for one. But neat, I guess. Waiting for you watch. Hitting a survivor with a blade during main event moderately extends its duration by 0.3 seconds. Okay. Okay. This, whatever, I guess. Changes from the PTB is why this is not a gameplay video. Because I've given up hope that the Trickster will ever be a good killer. Because they brought him up in the PTB, they lifted him to the heavens. He went from D list or F tier to a solid B a solid B killer. And then for the live, they fucking put him back in his pine box and shoved him firmly 6 feet underground. This is all stuff they didn't test on their PTB. I know, shockingly, that behavior didn't test anything on their BTB. Oopsies, they just decided to go off the handle again and change things. Willy-nilly. Now you start with 16 less knives. Somebody thought that was a good idea. Alamo? I fucking know it was you, Alamo. You're the... I can say things. I'm gonna bite my tongue, 'cause I'm gonna be nice. As I take a sip of water. 16 less blades. Was 60, now it's 44. But that's why I said Melodious Murder is gonna be a necessity. Either that or Iron Maiden. You're gonna have to run the same setup you run on Huntress on this boy now, because fucking dope. He has less blades. Why? Maximum fire knife rate of fire bonus from throwing 8 knives is 25%. It was 33. So now he throws. He's got a. Oh god, I have to go back to fucking Call of Duty terms, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. BPM. They lowered his BPM, basically. His bullets per minute. Or his KPM, I guess. Knives per minute. They lowered it. they lowered it from 33% to 25%. Why? Why? Fuck, why? If they were open, not even honest, they didn't have to, they could fucking lie their asses off. I don't care. But as long as they said something, like, hey, here's why we decided to change this, then I'd be fine. I'd be fine with it. I'd be fine with it. I kind of wouldn't, but at least there would be some sort of bullshit explanation. Trick Pouch and the Bloody Bow reduced their sizes dramatically. 4 knives instead of 10, and now 8 knives instead of 15. Why? 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 Just why? Why? There's no explanation, there's no reason outside of they saw the backlash that this killer was getting, this update was getting, about how the Trickster was overpowered. He's broken. He's gonna be a pain in the ass to go against as Survivor, and that's when they said, oh fuck, we didn't think about how Survivor's gonna have to play against him. We have to protect the Survivors at all costs. Just nerf him back into the ground. Nerf him back into the ground. We'll say this is a change for the better, but nerf him back into the ground. You could have easily said, instead of, we lowered the maximum laceration meter, but instead of being 6, it's now 7 blades. You have to hit 7 instead of 8. So at least it's like, okay, there's a compromise there. Faster laceration decay. I don't know where to go from there. I don't know where to go from there. They fucking make no sense. This company makes no sense. Why? God, why? Like, compromise. You see people are bitching about, like, oh man, 6 is too low of a number for blades. And you go, okay, well 8 was too much, 6 is too little, let's do 7. We'll see 7. If 7 is fine, then we're great, cool. You don't go, now he has less knives to throw. You cart before the horse, my guys. What the hell? Like, or hear me out. You keep this as a 6, and you keep him back having to 60 knives, but you still keep this. You reduce the rate of fire. You reduce the bullets per minute out of this boy to 25% instead of a 33% increase. And then maybe you're fine. And if people are like, he's still a pain in the ass to go to, well then you go, okay, well, laceration now 7 instead of 6. You don't take away, People have a problem with Huntress. You don't go, okay, instead of carrying 5 hatchets, she carries 2. You don't do that. You don't do that. People have a problem with fucking Pig. You don't go, she carries 1 trap now, and that's base kit. She has nothing to increase the traps. Like, you know, you work. My brain is breaking thinking about how behavior fucking thinks. It's not fun. This is not fun. They're killing their own game. They're just doing what they want. They're just doing what they want. Nobody asked for this. Nobody asked for this. Nobody asked for this or this. Nobody asked for that. But they did. Nobody asked for this. New knife indicators have been added showing when knives connect. Nobody cares. Nobody asks for it. You know what people did ask for? Streamer mode. They asked for that. They didn't ask for lighting and material improvements on Hospital. Again, I'm assuming it's Leary's Memorial Hospital, because that's the only hospital map, but they couldn't even be bothered to be like, lighting and material improvements on Leary's. But hey, go visit our store and give us money. You're keeping our studio lit and has and keep us providing for our families by buying skins. We're not gonna listen to you though. Fuck, who's gonna do that? You pay our salaries, but we're not gonna listen to you. Fuck you. If I told my boss to do it himself, I'd be fired. No, I'm gonna sit on my ass and I'm gonna actually go home. I'm gonna stay home, but you keep paying me. I'd be fucking fired. You'd be fucking kidding me. I've been talking for nearly 20 minutes about this stupid fucking company and their stupid fucking ways. TLDR, I guess, there's no new Trickster video. Ever. I refuse to play this. Until my computer breaks. That was fun. That was scary for a moment. Until they revert these changes, I'm not playing Trickster ever again. Never again. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. They fucking don't know what they're doing. God, can fucking Home Sweet Home survive? Become to like full release and on consoles? Can Bound for Blood or Back for Blood get here sooner? Can the Evil Dead game get here sooner? Can the Friday the 13th lawsuit end so fucking Friday the 13th game can be revived? Can Gun Studios make that Halloween game yet? Can we get some fucking competition for Dead by Daylight? Is what I'm saying. Cool skins though. I don't want to play this game anymore. Like, just from like an ethical standpoint. Like, you guys aren't listening to us. Why should we fucking play your game? You've lost 33% of your player base over the last week on Steam alone. Like, I don't have to say anything after that because that speaks volumes. You're losing players at an alarming rate. And I don't think you know what to do. I don't know if I'm going to be sitting here a year from now celebrating the 6th anniversary event. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. I need better games to come out to play on this channel. I know the Back for Blood bait is happening relatively soon, so those videos are going to be happening on this channel. I can't wait for that. Those devs will probably listen to the community. I have nothing more to say, so I'm going to end it here. It's a 20-minute video. Bitching about the Trickster. Yet again. Yep. I am in my own Silent Hill. I feel like I am doomed to repeat this process. I'll see you all, same Trickster time, same Trickster channel. I'm gonna say patch we'll say 6.2. I think that's when we'll take another swing at the Trickster. Maybe they'll actually, I don't know, fucking rework him. Maybe. We can hope. That's what he needs. That's what he desperately needs. But for now, I want to thank you all for watching. I don't understand how you can enjoy this video. What do you think about the Trickster? What do you think about new Trickster? Have you played him? Have you played new Trickster, or are you just oogling at the new Kate design? Because I think that's all Behavior really cares about at this point in time. Is satisfying a certain subsect of the community. That's all I'll say. But if you enjoyed this video, you probably didn't. Go check out some of the gameplay videos. I got a lot of them. Go check out the other Trickster video. I'm pretty sure I outlined the same changes that need to be done. That was like fucking 4 months ago, 5 months ago. They still haven't learned. They still haven't learned. So until next time, I will see you in the fog. Gameplay videos are coming. Gross. I just haven't been in the fucking mood to play this. I was excited for 5.10 to come out. Play the Trickster a bit, see if he's good, and then I read the patch notes. I'm like, I fucking don't care. They're gonna nerf Pig again, aren't they? Which apparently Pig is getting her own event, which that's cool. I'm not gonna give you any more money because you're not doing anything. I'd rather fucking spend it on like fucking actual games. So there's that. But until those videos, I will see you in the fog. Good luck.